Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Sonic Colors. And today we're going to go into possibly my favourite world in the game, Planet Wisps. And pretty much the reason why. Oh yeah, by the way, we have the pink Wisp, which is spicy. Well, I need to turn it down. It's a bit loud. No, yeah, that would do. Yeah, the reason why I love this level is like the detail and all that, and the whole I love the level design of it. It's just such a blast to play through, and like almost everything about this level is amazing, and it's a lot better than the Generations version. I must say that. And the music is actually pretty good too, and it's kind of funny that Act 2's Act 1 and Act 3's music is pretty good and like pretty lengthy and all that, but Act 2's kind of lacking in my opinion. And it's kind of funny that the world map for Planet Wisp is like probably like the most song from Planet Wisp they probably put the most effort into. And that's kind of funny because you don't really go in the world. You're not really in the world map for like. You're only in there for like a few 10 seconds, something like that. Probably. You're not really in the world map for that long, and they made it as like the song they put the most effort into in Planet Wisp, and that's just really strange because they should have put it in Act 2, because that act is kind of lacking in terms of music. But yeah, I just love how the design of how the levels are laid out, and it's just Planet Wisp is such a great level to play through, and it's just awesome. And go up here for next red ring. And this part is automated, by the way, so you don't have to press anything. But what I like about this game though is that most of it is you have to control it yourself. There's barely any sections that require the game to play for itself. It's only a few minor sections like that one we just saw there. Oh come on! I'm usually able to do that. Can't believe I failed in the LP. It must be the LP curse. And yeah, this is the robotic section, the robotic theme and all that. It's actually pretty cool. The actual design it's okay, but I don't know, I kind of wish that there was more put into the actual Planet Wisp and all that. But we have Generations for that, but the Planet Wisp in Generations is a really big letdown. I'm really curious as to what happened, but you know, I'll save that for the Generations Let's Play, because I really need to stop talking about that game, because then I'll have nothing to say about the game itself and I LP it, so yeah, I need to stop going on about Generations itself. But you're in this game, you're only in the forest section, or whatever you call it, for like 4 seconds. Unless you count Act 6, where you see you're like grinding above like the weird, strange purple water. But I don't know if you count that. No, I don't know. But yeah, this is Act 2, and yeah, it's still kind of lacking. It's a pretty cool track, but there's not much to it, and again, those things can go die in fire. Oh, come on. Ah! Stupid. But yeah, this is a pretty cool act. And yeah, die! Yeah. platforming here, it's pretty cool. And you have to be careful not to hit the spikes because that failed. That can be pretty tricky. Or you can bash this block open. You can bash that block and make it go, like fall down there. But I don't know. I don't do it that way. I like to do it my own way, my own style. I gotta get a hold of my life. Believe in Myself is awesome song. I prefer the SA2 version, but the Sonic Adventure, the original version, is still pretty good. But I just love the remix version. Something about it. Something about it. It's just awesome. And here's this guy again. Apart from now, he's dropping a bunch of rings. And when he does this, I love him. When he does the mine, when he does the spiky balls, I hate him. Skips life. And we have another red ring here. So try not to. What? Okay, so you missed one. Huh? Am I missing something here? Ah! I want to get the red ring. No! Please, don't. No! Screw it. We'll do that later. Go! And yeah, that's it. That's all for Act 2. No, it's an Act 2. Yeah, I think it was Act 2. Haha. I'm taunting on you. I'm on the A rank. Yeah, I really don't know. And we get another Sonic Simulator level, which we're not going to go to for a while. And let's go to Act 3 of Planet Wisp. Oh, this actually was a pretty cool level. But basically the start is quick stepping, and yes, I know quick crack views you don't like. What the heck? I'm restarting that. That was weird. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure quick crack doesn't like the drifting or quick stepping, but I actually love the quick step. And when you go here, stop using the boost and then do that, and then start using the boost again. Otherwise, that thing will happen where I got hit by the egg horn somehow. What? Do that again. That was strange. I should have got that. Okay, so apparently there's like a radius on where you're meant to hit them. Use the laser. Kind of like in Act 4. Well, we haven't got to that yet, but you'll see soon enough. There we go. And the game just starts lagging. The game doesn't really have slowdown, but that's one of the few instances where slowdown is in this game. This is actually like probably the most polished Sonic game, I would say, because there's like barely. I've only encountered like one glitch, I believe, and that's in Starlight Carnival. And even so, and that's like, I don't know, it's not that. Wait, what am I talking about? Yeah, I've only encountered one glitch, and that's in Starlight Carnival, and yeah, I have a video about it, and there's like, it's kind of hard to find glitches on purpose in this game. And it's pretty much as far as I know, this is like the closest, the furthest you can get away from 06. That's what I heard, but yeah. and we have some more cube platforming. I have to say the cube is underrated, but I've never heard someone say it's their favourite. It's always like, it's usually like Frenzy or Laser and Drill, stuff like that. It's never Cube, and I understand that. And it's not my favourite either, and it's probably like my least favourite, but it's doing alright. It's still a decent enough power, like colour power. Yeah. I'll move the camera up a little bit. I'll do whatever. Well, sorry about that, folks. Well, in this place, like, in this act, I should say, it's like pretty much you're going up a huge tower type thing. It's like pretty much in this act you're platforming to the top of the robotic tower. And I love how when you drift, Sonic's quills like sway to the left and right, but that's like attention, like the details is like what make the game really. And this game does an excellent job at making like great details in like graphics, backgrounds, well, the models could be better. They're not as great as Unleashed HD, but they're still really great. I'm not that great at this section. Why is it just doing this? What I'm doing right now. And now we can go. There isn't much else apart from that life, which I don't really need. But I don't really want it. Laser! And these like things here, like orange and white stripe, and this one over here is black and yellow. If you use rocket on these things, you go to different like areas. And I like going over here, so I'm going to choose this place. I'll fail! Are you serious? As I was saying though, I think I'm like the only person who's LP'd this game with the nunchuck combo. And that's kind of funny actually. That's kind of a fun life. I'll go up there. I like going up that area. Oh well. Not everything in life goes your way. Go! And to pound on these glassy things made of glass, and this is actually pretty cool how you get this. You have to double jump up there, wall jump, and you get it. That's actually pretty cool. And don't pound there because you go backwards. Unless you want to backtrack for some reason. Don't ask me why. And that's really scary. Yeah, we went into that. We're like, bounced off the wall, and then we went to a diamond, and then we went to the gold, and that was just an awesome chain reaction. Don't know if you call that a chain reaction, but whatever. Still did it with A rank, which is... Oh yeah, cutscene, okay.
You know, as alien as this place is, there's something very Eggman-ish about it.
Well, yeah, because he's like changing it into like some robotic place.
Yeah, he's using them like some kind of living intergalactic gas.
That's actually quite deep.
Even for a sleazeball like Eggman.
Someone's playing with indigenous aliens and destruction of natural resources may
Oh, what the heck. Oh, I don't think we've seen the laser wisp in the cutscene before.
Sounds like they're in shock because of public transportation and looming Earth.
What the heck?
Scratch that. They're in shock because of their planet.
Again, lousy jokes with the like
I
trying.
can't believe he kidnapped the whole planet. Somebody do that.
Yeah, that's actually what I want to know. How did he place the tractor beams on top of the Wisps planets and all that? That's what I don't get. How does he do that stuff?
If everyone will excuse
What
me,
does he have? Is he able to chaos control over there? I don't even know if Mega Man can use chaos control. I don't know. And it's starting to rain! Yippee! Not. But anyways, we're doing Plan List, so yay. So, what am I on about? That was a great start. And just go up here for... You have to use the rocket a lot to get all the red rings in this level. Die. That was close. Yeah, you pretty much have to utilize the rocket to get all these red rings, because yeah, pretty much do. Because I like how they make the most of the time the wisps are the colour powers are optional. You usually don't have to use them, and when you do, it's usually for not that. I don't know. It's usually not when you have to use it. It's usually for not that long, or like a big deal. And yeah, I just like how the colour powers are usually just there for S ranking levels and getting red rings and all that. It's not mandatory to use them most of the time. Oh, come on. Again, I'm not a big fan of these clocks. Get the red ring, and then we finish with the level. I could have got an S rank. Oh well. Probably because I got hit at the start. Okay, so now we go on to Act 6, which is probably one of my favourite levels in the whole game. Starts off with epic rail section, and then go to the left, and then get some wisp boost, some boost energy. And that's a trick you can do when there's like a wisp on a rail and you have to jump to get it. There's a trick you can do if you switch rails while boosting, well, I'm confusing myself now. I believe if you're on the same rail as the wisp, then and you have to jump to get it. But if you boost and move to the rail next to you, that you get the colour power there faster. I'm pretty sure I explained that correctly. Not too sure. But I don't know. And it's kind of cheap that you can pretty much use the spin the spin dash for this bike. Well, you don't have, you can charge up, but it's really pointless. You can just press B and it goes instantly into full blast. And good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing. That was messed up. No idea what happened there. I don't know. But yeah, Planet Wisps, awesome stage. Probably one of my favourite Sonic stages of all time. Most likely. If they had more, like, I wish they had like more, like, they had more to the, like, forest section, and like put more things to that, then this would probably be a, like, I don't know, it would be like I don't know, I'm just confusing myself right now, but it would just be really amazing if they did. If they, like, edited the forest section to make it a lot more, there's a lot more to it. Yeah. Yeah. You did do it all. And just kill these. And when there's like sections like this, it's kind of hard to see Sonic. Just hit a swim. I want to get that ring. Barely. The lights are way big in this game. It makes it easy. It's kind of hard to see Sonic when you're in like sections like this, because I've heard especially on a HD TV like mine. Mine goes to 720p, I believe. And yeah, there's Act 6. Don't think I did terrible. I seriously did terrible. Oh man, that sucked. Well, anyways, let's go on to the boss. Let's go to the boss now. Oh, this is a pretty cool cutscene.
And there's the generator. It seems like these guys are getting harder and harder to find. I know for a fact these guys are getting harder and harder to beat.
A little bit. I don't know, a little bit. Well, they're all quite really easy, to be honest.
Eggman, I am going to save this planet, and I am going to free these aliens. No
oh wow.
going to stop me. You can save a lot of time and broken robots if you just quit now.
Oh man. Speaking of copyright laws, I'm still curious on why you're blocking Black Knight from the group channel, Sega. But yeah, that's pretty cool. That's like Sonic being all like awesome bad guy and all that. But this boss is really sad. Try and get that power, that color power. But yeah, this boss is really sad, as you can tell. That took way little effort. Yeah, maybe more hard than the Tropical Resort boss, which is pretty much what this boss is. It's like a more advanced version, but it still doesn't change the fact that it's ridiculously easy. I mean, come on, what was that? No, nothing I've ever seen for like a fourth boss. And that's the like main problem for colours. The bosses are way pathetic. But anyways, that's Planet Wisps, probably my favourite world in the game.
Wow.
It's actually pretty funny.
I'm impressed myself. For a second there, I wasn't sure I was going to pull it off. No, who am I kidding? We both knew how this would end.
Are you talking to the broken
Oh wow, busted.
Maybe. That's between me and the robot. The important thing here is the alien planet is free.
Absolutely.
So, we can just forget about the whole talking to dead robots thing, right?
Nope.
I love Tails in this game because it's like he doesn't get impressed. He's not like amazed by everything Sonic does, and I just I don't know the things they did with characters now is like I think this was really great, and that does it for Planet Wisp. And hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for Aquarium Pop. See you then, everyone.